Good morning, guys. Last live, just I got a little technical issue. Uh, Actually, I was working on something, but it didn't come. Hopefully, we will try to bring up live some more. Like I thought to make some more elements on the live so that you can easily like Nifty Bank Nifty, but it's not working. It's okay completely. We will try alternate ways if we get, and we will, or else we will try after market. So I thought to again restart. In making that settings in the OBS, I suddenly exited my live. So now I am planning. So the most important thing in the weekly analysis as well, we have discussed about being long. The reasons also I have explained you, but now we are getting little bit of changes, like where we should change. It's like a alert. So let's see also the logics as well, and let's also, and before that I'm saying looking for some short trades today. And yes, we may also go wrong because market is bullish some, but it is a level where it's a alert or halt for the buyers, like long position. So hopefully we should get out of it, and whatever the result is not in our hands, but let's focus on learning, and we will try for good entry points, and we will just watch out the market. So let me also share the link in the Telegram so that other people can also join. Yes, just share the link, and let's wait for other persons also to join our live. Okay, if you are watching the live, don't forget to like the live session. Yes, guys, so let's discuss, because already we missed a good opportunity here, but it's completely fine. So let's go to, first of all, let's go to, okay, let me switch to trading view. Sorry, fires. This is our FIRES platform. Okay, so let's go for Nifty, and in one, let's go for Bank Nifty. So here let's go to directly in the higher time frame. Let's come from the higher time frame. Let's go to monthly in this, and let's go to monthly in this. Okay, so Bank Nifty, if you see monthly, and let me remove all the lines. Okay, I'm removing everything on the chart, and yes, if you see in the good morning Satish, if you see in the Nifty, Nifty, if we come across, this monthly time frame and Bank Nifty is closing so strong. Still there is one day to for the weekly, but if you see monthly, initially we have a little rejection in the monthly time frame, but as I said, it's too early to say this is a rejection or something. It might be also a little bit of healthy rejection, and thereafter there is possibilities of also it's closing of a good bullish candle. So the first check, when we are coming from higher time frame to lower time frame, we usually call this as top to down approach. Okay, so from top to down, monthly the checkbox is bullish. Okay, so let's switch to weekly now. Okay, so here if you see weekly, hopefully now you understand here. Nifty is strong, but Bank Nifty we are getting a rejection here. So that's the reason I said little bit of cautious. We need to get over from this area. So this is one area where I am looking at. So here if you see we are getting a rejection. So now let's go back to daily. Okay, by the way, what is weekly? Weekly is also we checked as bullish. Okay, bullish, or rather you say uh, neutral. You can say neutral. By saying structure, it's clearly we say bullish. But as of now, why we are saying bullish. See, one concept we have discussed in the Telegram channel. I don't know how many of you have followed regular Telegram live. One who followed, we always said that a bullish candle, when the rally is going up, we usually say the strength is going down, or like a little cautious. When we become cautious at one stage, when after continuous bullish candle closing, these are the closings of bullish candles, and once the closing this day candle below, or that particular irrespective of the time frame, bullish candle below, if a bearish candle close, then that's sort of a caution, and immediately we switch to this, we mark this higher range, and we say that until and unless this high of this candle breaks, then we will be cautious, or we will try to wait for the signals of bearish or short positions. Yes, even there are higher probabilities to go for risk, but the risk to reward here is like if I say in recent trendy words, it's like wow. So yes, so here same, keep this structure in the Bank Nifty. So Nifty we are avoiding because no candle closed, but if you see, let me zoom in so that we can understand it clearly. So if you see, this is the close of yesterday, sorry, day before yesterday, and this is close of yesterday. So now it's a state of caution. This usually we call this sort of approach in market language or market profile language. This is called open test drive. Open and testing the high and drive. So this is the open test drive. These are the concept we're going to, as I said, I am learning from last one and a half year. We're working on that. Once I feel once I back test, if I get good results, I will make sure I bring the concepts to you as well. But if you see in general, whatever I am explaining here is keeping things in a very simple terminology, like even a beginner can understand, and he can also execute this. So this is very important. So that's the reason this is a single cautious, like we need this highs to again test. So can we say this as the tops? It's too early to say about this. So now let's switch back to 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour, let's forget about Nifty now, because we are little focusing on the Bank Nifty. So in 1 hour, it's almost near to these areas, which are very important. I marked in the I don't know where did I mark, but I marked. Okay, might be. So let's mark in live, no issue at all. So yes, guys, these are the levels I am looking for to hold. If these levels breach out with a hourly candle, then we get some unique price action, and we're gonna to discuss that. It's too early to say that. So once we get rejection, we will talk about that. Okay. So this is that's it in the hourly time frame. Okay, from hourly bottom, it's like a intraday time frames where we can use this, but still now this is the one approach we are using, and that's the reason we even in the morning itself I updated in the Telegram channel that make sure you should be cautious, don't jump directly to the long positions. I clearly updated there. This updates helps you, okay, but you need to stay uh, updated, like you need to unmute the notifications of Telegram. Only in that case you will be getting all the updates. So as of now, this is the reason why I am looking for a short trades today. So here comes a biggest reason, biggest problem. I'm saying reason. Okay, so till now we have seen bullish, and we got a bearish candle. Okay, fine, but is this a conforming trade? No. So this day, or rather this day, next day, or coming week, these are the days which gives us the confirmation. So might be which we are discussing, might be this is the first day, and we might expose to the stop losses as well. But I'm ready to take that risk. No need to worry, because always we follow the risk management. So we are giving this a try. So yes, for some safe traders, I say just watch this concept. You trade according to the approach you use. This is risky, so but it helps you to understand much better. So if you see what are the levels I am personally watching out, so let's see. If you see, let me show in the Bank Nifty futures. So if we talk about the futures, then I will update you some levels which are majorly important, but along with that I would also like to, for 30 minutes, let's first plot the important levels. Okay, so if you come about important levels, this is the yesterday consolidation area, right? 470, 48, or you can also drag little bit. Okay, so this, there you have multiple touches, and this is one area. And let's come to the other area. Okay, that once you have marked the high of this consolidation, let's also mark the low of this consolidation. Okay, so after you marking the low of consolidation, okay, so this is a area where most of the time yesterday spent. Now this is our major areas which I marked in the 30 minutes time frame. Okay, 30 minutes time frame is just a time frame which helps me to analyze much better. And yes, if you go through higher time frames, like I feel, at least for me, in this statement I can use like this. At least for me, I use daily time frame as a golden time frame. See, everyone have their unique. As I said, trading and finance is completely different to individuals. And for me, daily time frame I use as a golden time frame. Whether I do scalp, whether I do investments, whether I do swings, or whether I do intraday proper trade, I usually go to the daily time frame and I watch out. In the similar case, in my intraday, only for intraday, 30 minutes is also a time frame where I go and just watch, and I have a look at that ranges. So that's the reason I prefer to draw in 30 minutes, and things I see in 30 minutes, and remaining you can see 10 minutes is my also favorite time frame where I usually go for that. So these are the things which I need to share. But coming to Bank Nifty, this is the range I am looking forward, and if this range passes out, then I can expect the size also can be taken. So this is my expectation, but as of now the present scenario which I have discussed is not allowing to think of these areas. So now if we want to plan a daily today intraday trade, then I am looking for an area, because obviously this is a big range for intraday. So obviously I gonna to mark a small area whereas this high. Okay, so now let me mark this range with another color. So I go with this color, and the remaining levels I want to also go for some blue, and let me go this color with red. So now you can understand. Let me explain the trade plan. See, I cannot wait for all the members. Now at present only 2 members are watching, but they are more enough for me. So now if I say my trade plan, I'm looking for a trade if it is coming approaching towards these ranges. Okay, then I will be looking for the price action near this range, and if I am seeing any sort of rejection from these levels or aggressive sellers coming from here, then obviously I going to enter the trade, and my targets for from here on I will try to trail my stop loss till the today's low breaks. So these are something my trade plan is. So I'm waiting for this. Might be I may not also get the trade. I am even after getting the trade, there is also a possibility hitting of stop loss. But if you see, the risk reward of my trade plan is favoring me. And one more approach which I usually used to use, from this high to this low, I used to apply Fibonacci, and if you see exactly at the 0.5 level, it is rejecting. But as I am seeing a good area, so I no need to take risk at these areas, because already this month is going good. So it's not like aggressive approach, I think not needed on current time. So if you see, it's almost near to 100 points different from my level to this 0.5 range. Yes, it may directly go down and breach this low, I do agree, but already we are little bit trading against our higher time frames, so I need to be cautious. So I am taking these steps, and yes, I am waiting for my levels, and once the level triggers and the price action comes, then I will look for a trade. Remaining, if you have any doubts, I am open, you can ask me. And Yes, guys, hopefully it is reaching our zones. So once it reach our zones, we will watch out. If we get any opportunity, as you all know what we do, we try to take a trade. Yes, guys, I placed the limit order, so let's see whether it will execute or not. Yes, guys. Initially, we got rejection from our level, but it's need not a direct sign to get into the trade. Yes, I placed a limit order that too on a risky base. The reason I am placed it below is to just to avoid big loss. That's it. If I get triggered, then usually this bullish candle low plays a key role. Let's see. Also add some OI. Oh, it's a long build up. It's showing a long build up. That's a good sign for the longs. That's a good sign. For the first time, it crossed 20,670. So this shows the strength, a long build up. If this crosses, then we obviously see very good momentum towards long. But yes, we can take a small bearish sides risk here. It's worth taking the risk because I'm expecting a small rotation back to 46,700 to 720 levels. These are the levels I'm looking rotation for. Oh no, where is the level? That man. Now, yes, guys, important learning here is this is a big bullish candle, right? Now, this big bullish candle have lot of aggressive buyers. Okay, so now let's say for some instance, let's assume you are a big player who bought big quantity there. So what do? You try to protect when the market is coming back. When again Bank Nifty you took big quantity in this and it is trying to come back. Okay. So at these levels, what you do usually? You try to protect your position or else you will get into loss, right? You will buy again by a big quantities, right? So that can also happen here. We need to watch out. But if this low takes out, then this low can also taken out. So even in the short position, the target is very limited till this candle, I think. So 46,822 can be the target. So it's like a quick scalp. Few bucks we need to catch and we need to exit. Yes guys, our order got executed, but it's need to get the rejection in this candle or else we need to exit that, because as we have taken entry on believing on this particular supply range which we have find out. If that is not working out, then obviously we are on a risky side. So now the probability is, if it is coming breaching these lows, particular lows of these candles, these both candles, then obviously we have a opportunity. It would come towards the low and we can earn some few bucks. So what your expectation, guys? What you are thinking? Am I doing right or wrong? The reason I kept entry at these ranges is I kept the entries at these ranges is it is also touching our this zone. So now hopefully it should come down. So we need to just wait and watch for that. So I'm zooming little. Uh, Now sellers should be on panic button because if this buyers long should be on panic button because if this low gets, then we may see some aggressive selling as well. But it seems to be little difficult because we have got very good uh, yes, slight dip in the OI, but it's okay. So how many of you are watching live? Can I have your messages so that I can read it out? I think out of 4 Satisbhai is one, and may I know remaining members names at least. So the candle opening is below, it's completely fine, but we need to continue this. It's not like if it is going to retest again, then buyers will recapture the power. Karthik Sirigiri, hello bro. Hope you guys like the live. And Satish bhai, I know you will be there. And yes guys, ये इस कैंडल का लो ब्रेक होने के चांसेस है because it came down and went back, so there is a opportunity, sorry, there is probability it will come down and break this candle's low. So let's wait out. It's a counter trade according to the higher time frames, and usually my rule is I used to respect the higher time frames, but I thought today risk reward is in our favor, so I thought to go for the trade, and I have taken. So it's not much risk we're gonna to take. It's almost near to 9 points, 10 points risk. 63. So again we may see a tight consolidation here, but if it takes much time, then we will exit the trade. We need straightforward a little bit of correction, thereafter we will exit the position, thereafter it will go up. But yes, if it is behaving the same, then the only option we can exit, because it's when higher time frames we are going against higher time frames, we need to be very very careful. Not one very five very careful. Yes guys, it's almost near to our stop loss, just waiting for one more confirmation. That's it, that's it, that's it. I will execute this order in oh, that's a aggressive buying we got. That's a aggressive buying. Oh, these are the punishments we get when we have oh, it's almost near to 405. That's a big loss guys. It's okay, it's okay. It breached out everything. So from here on we will try to trade longs if this candle's high breaks. Okay, so let's go option chain and let's go for some candle. Yes, no, it's let's go for option chain and one more put option, and here we go. This time we will place the stop loss. Again from this range high I have given one more try. In the previous one we missed, actually we should keep the stop loss. I think even this stop loss is at risky hands, but yes, there is a probability, at least small rotation possible. Thereafter we will switch back to long positions. or else after this that's done for the day. We will see tomorrow. It seems to be little strong. Yes, even we have given the stop loss. It's almost 600 rupees loss. So from here on we will maintain our bias as bullish. Okay, so see you tomorrow guys. Until then, this is Krishna signing off. Jai Hind.